Alright, let's get this in the room. Who's coming cool, my alright. Judge Shady's in the room, Corey's coming through, mic dropping. Ooh. Sip the tea, spill the facts, serving shade with class. Grab your coffee, take a seat, relax and laugh. Ooh.
Objection.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.
Hey y'all, what's up? Good morning. Welcome to night court. Even though it's morning time, but it's night court for the judge. Good morning. What's up? Yes, indeed. The judge had a couple of hours. Okay. What's up? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button. We're not going to be using any profanity. We're not going to be calling anybody out their names. I am not going to be doing any of that this morning. Okay, but this is night court. Okay, even though it's 12:28, it's a celebration. Okay. Someone has reached a milestone up around here. Okay, that listen, it's a celebration. No matter how many bots were bought. So we're gonna chat about a few things. Y'all know we done lost an iconic figure, another legend. Okay, Mr. D'Angelo, how y'all feeling about that? What was your favorite track? You know, the judge got to check in. You know, I know in the midst of the chaos on these gangster YouTube streets, you know, we still got to keep some coof up about us. Okay, we got to, yeah, somebody has got to, you know, keep a sound mind. Good morning. I see you, Victoria. What's up, baby? Peaches, how are you? It's good to see you made it live. I always be checking your comments out. What's up, Contagious? Let me find out you up tending to the guard. Good morning. This is night court, though, okay? It's just after hours. That's all. I really do owe a lot of my supporters, okay? Welcome, jurors. And if you're not a juror, you're just a spectator, a congratulator, a hater. Everybody is welcome, okay? Listen, I figure haters need love too, okay? Haters need love too. Listen, we got to be in the business of showing a hater some love, okay? We got to get into the business of that. I know it's a work in progress. Ain't that right, Vicky? I saw your I shared your community post out. Very interesting post. It definitely would make great for a round table up around here in this courtroom. I think it's high time that the judge hold a panel called Sound Off Round Chair. What's y'all opinions? Okay, because I tell y'all, just like a-holes, everybody have an opinion up around here. Okay, it's a celebration. It ain't often that a nobody get around here on this ninja net and achieve 80,000 subscribers. Okay, and they want the judge to believe that it's too legit to quit. I'm not gonna hit my gavel, y'all. It's a little too late, okay? I know a lot of y'all be liking I don't know what's going on around here. It's a lot of folks requesting that gavel. Now, what's going on? Y'all like it rough around here? That's right. What'd you say, Peaches? All judges, jurors, and paralegals, that's right. Okay? Now, we ain't got no money to pay you, but feel free to join this court. We'll pick and choose what the heck we involve this courtroom in. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm right here apologizing. You know what I'm saying? I got to apologize. Opinionated News is an upstanding content creator up around here. And she saw the judge lose it. Okay. I told y'all Dre had my blood pressure up. I had to take 8 hours from the Ninja Net. Ain't nothing wrong with resetting, rewinding. Okay. That's what the judge lists. I don't have a problem with sharing my milestones. Okay. I really don't. Judge is very aware. Okay. Lord have mercy. Peaches, what sector have you been in? Hey, Jess, what's up, baby? You said, yeah, right. Okay, now. I remember you, Jess. I'll be seeing you all over this Ninja. In fact, there's not an account round here that the judge ain't seen. Okay, a lot of you, when y'all around here trolling, y'all forget to go back and change y'all name. So there'll be another name up around in that studio. You see what I'm saying? Everybody is welcome. Subscribe ASAP. Okay. Now what y'all doing? Y'all ain't coming up in here double team. Say I don't have no moderators. They work when they want to work. Okay, just like rehab. It work if you work it. FYI, got 80. Oh, okay. Congratulations. 82K. See, the judge is very proud. The judge got to give credit what credit is due, whether it's bought or not up around here, okay? Who is JJ? Stand down, Contagious Gardener. Y'all go over there if you got a green thumb. It's high time a lot of us learn how to do something other than doxing. She has an amazing green thumb channel. Y'all know I just found out YouTube don't like us to be amongst each other and share each other's stuff. Ain't that something? So the judge is going to take a heck of a hit. But guess what? The judge ain't got no quotas. So the judge, what time is it? Yeah. The judge don't care. Okay. Pro bono. Please like the video. Y'all know we don't get no love over here. That's right, because we got our own mind. Shout out to all the official. I said the official leaders around chilling this good old ninja. Now, ain't nothing wrong with being a leader. You can't help the way you was born. I told you, only a few are chosen. Listen, I'm not coming down on your followers. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. I appreciate a follower telling you, well, you know, that's all I'm able to do is follow. I don't know how to use my own mind. I could appreciate that. You know, hey, listen, lay your burdens down around here in this gutter courtroom because we don't care. We absolutely don't care. Yep, we don't care. The judge ain't trying to get in no wars, okay? I am strictly here to apologize, okay? The judge lost it the other day. But wait a minute, last night. I thought Dre had struck the judge channel. Was Dre didn't strike the channel, was another half up around you, okay? That's for another day. See, the judge should have reminded herself that she knew that Dre ain't happy. But anyway, it's a celebration, okay? Half bought and half real world subscribers. Y'all run up over there and tell them congratulations on half and half, just like iced tea and lemonade. Who goes to the Chinese store curry out joint be like, hook me up with that mix. Iced tea and lemonade. If you do not know about that iced tea and lemonade at the Chinese curry out, then you know you might not be American. You might not be real either. It's a celebration. Never heard of Dre. His name is AT2. Everybody know him on the Ninja Net. 40,000 bots and 40K real folks. In my own opinion, and allegedly. What's up, Vibrant? Every time I say we ain't got no work. Vibrant, how you doing, baby? You ran? Yes, AT2, the godfather of YouTube. And the godfather only inside his own skull. Yeah, the big time. He just hit 80,000. Yeah, 40K bar, allegedly. That's the word on the streets. The word on the curve. Stop, Maverick. Yes, indeed. It's a celebration. Because listen, The judge is in the business of stop, Maverick, please. The judge is in the business of giving credit where credit is due up around here. Now, if I for 1 second thought Dre did the work to achieve such a milestone, I'd really be turning up with the champagne. But at this point, I don't know what to believe. I absolutely don't know what to believe. That's facts. So I'm going to celebrate. Why not? Because I feel as though it's this. I play a pivotal role in that, okay? A lot of what you guys witness up around there, you witness the judge absolutely being emulated, okay? Imitated, duplicated, and everything else. Whatever else y'all want to throw in there. CTV and Dre, 50K at the same time. I thought CTV had way bigger numbers. 53. Okay. I could have sworn CTV was at 100. I don't know if this is his second channel or I know I'm not sure if he's monetized. I think he was at one point. I'm not sure. But that's good. Listen. That's a huge milestone, okay, in this sector. I mean, in this mainstream YouTube. What's up, beautiful? Welcome, baby. In this mainstream, you know. That's cool. That's real cool. I mean, listen. You can do whatever you put your mind to. But I really want to apologize for the way that the judge day has started out. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was on one. Okay. I was on one and at a place where anybody can get it. Oh, you watched him tonight? Okay. Yeah, I was up around there about a day or two ago. But I'm happy for him. I didn't know he had those men. I had just was over there. I didn't even see, but congratulations to him. That's even further confirmation, allegedly, that Dre done bought the rest of his subs up around there. He's already hit it to 81K less than an hour ago. He hit 80K. You know, the wheels are spinning. The wheels are turning. D'Angelo was what? We're going to chat about that. Yes, indeed. I'm going to come back to your comment because I'd like to get inside of your mind because obviously it's a little dark. Who told you he was sacrificed allegedly? He passed away. D'Angelo originally originated out of the DMV, Richmond, Virginia, and he's passed away. Much more than Angie Stone's baby daddy, artist in his absolute own right. And you know, this music was timeless, priceless, all that good stuff. Okay. In fact, a lot of babies have been made. Okay, thanks to D'Angelo. So I'm sure his soul and spirit will live on. All you got to do is count each and every child that was born. Okay, after a night of D'Angelo. Okay, so we're gonna chat about that in a little bit. Oh, you could show that. You could show that. That's fine. Okay, yeah, you could show that. There's no curse words, anything in there like that. Thank you, baby. Yeah, so listen, Linda's and Paul. Y'all know the judge only got 30 minutes up around. I feel as though get in and out. Okay, get in and out. Smash the like button, y'all. I really appreciate it. Okay, listen, only the strong and leaders are allowed up around here. Okay, if you got your own mind and you stand 10 toes down on being an adult, enacting and throwing yourself into self-adulting, because I don't know about a lot of folks up around here, but I ain't on nobody's clock. And I listen, it's only a certain few that the judge is going to be taking orders from up around here, okay? And that does include my mama and my father. Now, let's be clear about that, okay? You should have known that off the break. One of the best male R&B artists. Yes, indeed, Peaches. Yes, indeed. I truly do not believe that this young man really got the shine that he deserved. I do believe his biggest mistake was linking up at the time with one of the biggest artists to ever do it. Okay, one of the biggest artists to ever do it, Miss Angie Stone. And you know, sometimes you could Just like any normal relationship, sometimes, you compare the two financially, and sometimes, people can be overshadowed, overlooked, and things like that. And I think he absolutely was a victim of, just by way of who he was associated with. Angie was very huge. Y'all know she just passed away in March. Prayers up. Let's get into the story right quick because y'all interested. Okay, we'll get back to the 80K celebration. Okay, somebody got to do it. Yep. People catching on. The views, likes, and comments are not correlating. Exactly. So let's get up over here. Most of you guys know Angie Stone passed away back in March. Shout out to her family, her children that she left behind. Her son, her young son Michael, was by D'Angelo. Y'all know he has a whole different name. I believe is he Mike Sr.? Lord have mercy. I gotta go back and look. But I believe he's Mike Sr. and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, can you imagine their adult child? He's an artist in his own right. I checked out some of his music over there on TikTok. It was cool. It's different, but it's crazy, sexy, cool, So he definitely is gifted. The first thought in my head was, wow, he has such a huge legacy to continue and push through with. Did they prepare him for such huge estates like Angie Stone and his father, the original? There'll never be another one, just like Prince. See, these type of artists, they only come once in a lifetime. They cannot be duplicated, often imitated, but never duplicated. D'Angelo was one of these artists. Live, he absolutely killed it. Raise your hand if you've ever witnessed him live. It was the most powerful thing to ever happen. And y'all know he was a heck of a showman in a live performance because he gave it his all, and he really got into the song, and he brought you into his world. And it's just crazy. So young, dead at the age of 51. What a full life ahead of him still. And the fact that Angie just rolled out, this son is he prepared to carry on these huge estates? I really hope so, that he gained the knowledge, during his grieving at some point, and step up, because this is you guys' legacy, and it's definitely worth, get you some good lawyers and make sure. Angie allegedly, when she passed away, she was supposed to be suing, some record label folks and stuff. We don't call no names up around here because, it's a lot of stuff going on up around. There's a lot of TikTokers allegedly disappearing and all that. We got to start correlating what we say up around here. Yeah. We got to start correlating what we say around here, guard. You know what I'm saying? What you can't wait to tell me, Peaches? What happened? What I miss? Let me hit that Drake. What did I miss? I don't give a if you love me. I don't give a you like me. Okay? Ain't that right, beautiful? Yeah, so it's so unfortunate. Like I say, it's another huge loss for the industry. Loss to Angie and his children together. Now they're saying he had 2 other kids, all right, unbeknownst to us. So that's good to know that Angie Stone's son and his son together is not alone. Now more than ever, I hope that these folks band together, because ain't nobody else left. Okay. At the top now, they both were young. Angie was very young still. So much more to give, as well as D'Angelo. Now they're saying pancreatic cancer, and this is what I know about pancreatic cancer. My cousin, a very, very close indeed, I miss her dearly every day, Angel Wing, she passed away from this pancreatic cancer. And like I said earlier in another video, I think on my main channel, it hit quick. Okay. This is a very fast moving, very diabolical, very demonic disease. All right. And listen, it does not absolutely discriminate. My cousin was not a drinker. Well, she got a drink on, but she, mother of 7 kids. She was only 47 years old. And just out of the blue, she started having stomach pains and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cuz, yo, let's go to the joint. Let's go to the emergency room, blah, blah, blah. And so she passed away, right? And it's a horrible disease. It's a sick disease. It's evil, man. From the fact that, you know, that it ravages their bodies very quickly in a short span of time. It's the most saddest thing. So a lot of people, that's why I said we got to be careful about what we say or do up around here. Now, y'all know when Angie Stone passed away, shout out to those folks that got up around Children's Ninja and yelled, "Oh, he don't make no sense. See the baby daddy, he ain't come to the funeral." Now y'all see why. It's a fast acting disease. Some people get diagnosed in January and they gone to glory by March. That's how serious. Fast. It's really swift and it's very quick. Do the research. He probably wasn't able to even make it. They, you know, saying he was canceling a lot of shows. It was a lot going on. Plus, I'm sure he was very much aware of Angie's untimely passing. And I'm sure that probably egged a lot of his stress level on from worry and things like that, you know. So it's just a lot. It's just a lot. A young man from the state of Virginia and made something out of himself, died in New York City. I can't be silenced on R&B black artists who ripped me off royally. Huh? Peaches, now you know what? I am absolutely lost. Yep, he live in DC in New York. Yep. Who got your social security, girl? You and Angelo had something going on? Sean Kingston? Oh, wait a minute. He ripped you off? Him and his mama? I'm upset that they didn't let that mother wear her wig in that mugshot. You know, that was very humiliating. It was quite sad to see his mother without her wig on. Now, the lady already going to prison for 3-4 years, for God's sake. At least they could have did it was let her keep her toupee on, okay? What's up, Scorpion? I haven't forgotten. I owe all you guys an apology. The judge is in rare form. Like I said, I apologize. Sometimes we got to stand on business. As long as we can take accountability and move forward, so ordered the judge. Don't give a damn, okay? So listen, what are your thoughts on Angie Stone? Now, DeLeon, I see early in one of your posts you stated you feel like there was some sort of conspiracy. Now, what would be the conspiracy theory? Do you think they were trying to set? Did he know something? Y'all know that Angie Stone's death has been amidst for a while with different allegations coming out. They have a whole Angie Stone sector. Listen, I don't know how to find it, but keep searching. It's out here. But it'll take you from start to finish of what happened and this, that, and the third. I believe there was some alleged foul play going on and this, that, and the third. Was D'Angelo silenced? Did he know something about Angie Stone's death? Like, listen, it's Hollywood where nothing is real. Just like the tube. Believe what you want to believe. You can be whatever you want to be. Okay? We celebrating around here. We celebrate. This is not a sad occasion because listen, this is absolutely something. I believe a lot of y'all forgot this. A lot of you guys forgot that we all got to pass this milestone. I see a lot of people stressed out. Now, I know sometimes it hits you or whatever, but it's something that we all got to do. We all got to do. Ain't that right, Vicky? Yeah. 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 I wonder how many. Wait a minute. Sean Kingston, the former singing rapper, they gave him about what, 4 years or 5? I think he had. Wait a minute. I think the mother got more years than he did. Okay. All right. That's a shame. They were scheming and plotting. You know, I tell you, Stuff will catch up with you. I'm a prime example. I am a witness and I can testify. Okay. Some things you do absolutely will come back and haunt you at some point. At some point. Okay. At some point. We having a celebration around here. Y'all feel like celebrating? That's right. We tap dancing all the way to 80K. We're gonna buy about, listen, y'all, 25 minutes in. Y'all see the show is pretty much done. Y'all see that? Y'all see how smooth the judge? I ain't got to keep y'all all night long. Ain't nobody cash out the judge either. Okay. I'm gonna start being like all about the trees. Forget what you say about the lady. She know how to get her hustle on up around here. I'm learning every day to slide it up in there. Oh, y'all want more? Okay, pay me before I go out the door. That's right. Come always win in the end. No matter what you do. Come always get you. Yeah. Opinionated news. Everybody that's content creators. Okay. Contagious. Y'all go over there, run up and get done up and go up there and subscribe. Okay. Go over there and subscribe. Rest in peace to D'Angelo, the best that ever did it. Now, that's what I wanted to do really, really quick before we celebrate with this milestone with Dre, because this is a celebration and we're going to get up out of here. Okay. We're going to be in these streets trying to figure out, you welcome, baby. We're going to be up in these streets saying who said what, why did they say it, what we got to clear up tomorrow, what's popping in the real world, the judicial world. See, that's the only thing the judge is concerned about. That's what we worried about, that and these streets. But however, we pick and choose in these streets. But you call for us. Anyway. Peaches, I'm excited to have you on this first broadcast. I believe the character he played in the movie with LaToya Luckett. What, wait a minute, did I see that movie? Is that on Netflix? The one that was on Netflix? I believe it was. Yeah, it was on Netflix, the one with LaToya. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know LaToya done got married again? Yes, indeed. She left that crooked mouth husband of hers, that ex. That man, the crookedest mouth I have ever seen, allegedly. And we're not talking about nobody. I just didn't like the way he treated her. LaToya was prime wifey material, in my own opinion. See, listen, some folks just can't see beyond trash, okay? He wasn't used to classy, legendary, okay? Destiny's Child, for God's sake. He couldn't handle it. Now she got a new husband. Toya said, if you at first you don't succeed, dust that thing off and try again. That's right. I believe in love. You know what I'm saying? But I also believe know when to fold them up. Ain't nothing wrong being with single. Single life equals peaceful life. Okay. Listen, it works if you work it, just like rehab. Just like rehab. All right, so let's check out and see D'Angelo. Let's look at his Wikipedia so you can guys, and for all the people that's unfamiliar with him, we lost somebody that was very, very timeless. Okay, this is a huge loss for hip hop, R&B. Y'all gotta understand, the world is grieving right now. Okay. Now, there's a lot of rumors. Folks are running around talking about, oh, you know, he was underage when he got with the D'Angelo. I don't know. I haven't done the research on that. I don't know whose age was what. Okay. I don't know how old Angie was when they got together. I don't know how old D'Angelo was. So, like I said, with all those rumors in the beginning, he could not make the funeral. This man was battling, was fighting for his life. There's a very low percentage, okay, survival percentage for pancreatic cancer. It's a horrible disease. And I'll be glad when the world is rid of it. That's facts. You rest your case? Well, what you been down there fighting? Yes, indeed. Yeah, like a warm cup of hot chocolate. Mixed with a little whipped cream. How does it feel? Yeah, man. It's been so many people on TikTok singing it. I'm tired of hearing it now. Okay, y'all could never do it, but it's a great thing. But I found one young lady on the good old TikTok. Now, when y'all do pay homage to D'Angelo, that young lady should do the tribute. I'm telling you, we don't need nobody else but that young lady on TikTok. I forgot her name, Marley something, but we need her. Okay, she'll tear the house down. Very unique sound, just amazing. You single by choice? Did you get any peace? Did you get any peace? All right, so we're officially celebrating Dre and his 80KK. Okay, let's be clear up around here. We ain't no haters. Is it a milestone, or is it a bot buying charade?
Objection.
Yes, indeed. Make sure you smash the like button. Shout out to the replayers. I'm Judge Shady Court. What's up, everybody? Overruled. We might have to make you an honorary juror, Peaches, because you know how to play the game. Thank you, Victoria. That's a little something I put together. I did a whole video. I just need to edit it a little more, okay? Listen, I'm not going to talk about a lot of things, but I am available behind the scenes. I am DBet on Instagram. My Instagram is going to go public. Okay, so I've been making some changes over there, but it's great go public. All right, needs to be very private due to family members and stuff like that. Y'all know folks get around here. Okay, y'all know how they do. They call your job the next day. Lord have mercy. You like that hairstyle? Thank you, baby. That's right. D'Angelo dead at the age of 51, man. He has went on to glory. He's up there, okay, with Angie Stone. Are they rejoicing? My mind could really wonder. Really wonder. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm 33 minutes in. I'm over, actually. But it's an 80K celebration. But the question is, will 80K show up tomorrow? Allegedly, Dre is planning on a party, and he's allegedly coming for people. Okay, listen, everybody else can give him a pass. The judge gonna stay on that and shake it. Okay, I'm gonna stay on it. Let's be clear up around here. This brother, he got a list up over there, a hit list. Okay, that's what he do. I'm scrolling, minding my business that pays me. And here he go. Once again, before we get out, let me read Angie Stone's son, what he said, his remarks in remembrance of his dad. Let me take the comment down. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. A statement from D'Angelo and Angie Stone's son Michael on the passing of his father. I am grateful for your thoughts and prayers during these very difficult times, as it has been a very rough and sad year for me. I ask that you please continue to keep me in your thoughts, as it will not be easy. But one thing both my parents taught me was to be strong, and I intend to do that. Michael Archer, the second. Okay. Wow. I believe he's in his early 30s or something like that. So I pray protection over them. They make the right decisions. May they handle their parents' estate, and there's no issues and things like that. But rest in peace to the both of them. But we were left with classic, legendary sounds from the both of them that could absolutely never be duplicated. Now, we might have something to hold us temporary, but it'll never be any other such as these two. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for music worldwide. Okay, no matter if you're a country fan, no matter what kind of fan you're up around here. Okay, it's a sad day. So that's their son together, Michael Archer, speaking out. All right, it's an 80K celebration, like I told you before I get up out of here. Smash the like button. So Dre, he's up around there, plotting and planning. It's going down on Wednesday. We'll be at 80K by tonight. I am terrorized. Didn't I? What's the day? 10-15. Didn't I tell y'all right around the 15th? Structured around the 19th. He'll be crying 3 days after the mall. See what I'm saying? So this the grift. When them YouTube paychecks come through on the 21st. Okay, so this what he does. Didn't the judge tell y'all he fix around here and terrorize? That's what he does. Okay, so this is hit list. Somebody named Lady T. I don't know nobody named Wild Eye Clubfoot. Okay, you got the powder head on officially on the roll call. Okay, Yvette the drunken judge. Okay, we got Lady Letitia. We got Haitian. What? Haitian in the front, European at the bottom. Maggie. Lord have mercy. Vampire no goddess. What? Now you clout chasing Dre and beefing with Vampire. It's just never ending. It's just never ending. Let's be clear. It's never ending with Dre. Just never ending. All right. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm Judge Shady Court. I am Judge Shady Court. Remember, live, love, and laugh. Life is so very, very short. Angie Stone passed away in March of 2025. D'Angelo, one of her singing partners, in love, in production and music, the father to her child, her only son in this world, has went to join her. D'Angelo has passed away officially at the age of 51 from pancreatic cancer. Pancreatic cancer. It's such a horrible disease, okay? Cancer sucks. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a great morning. Have a great morning.
Objection.